YouTube. What's going on, man? It's your boy OuttaTownWayne. I'm back again. Consistency is key, man. We gotta stay consistent. I just wanted to get on here, man, tap in with y'all, see what y'all had going on. You know what I mean? It's Friday in Houston, Texas for me. I just been cooling it, man. I just been cooling it, trying to stay on task, trying to stay focused on what I got going on. So I wanted to get on here with y'all, man, and just talk with y'all a little bit. But yeah, man. Today was a good day, man. I just wanted to, get on here and tap in with my people, man. I appreciate everybody that's been showing love, and I appreciate everybody that's been pressing the notification bell, the like, the share, the sub button. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So I just want to keep being consistent with y'all, being consistent for y'all, getting on here every single day, man, and sharing how I feel about different topics, man, giving you guys, something to look forward to, something to give you some type of motivation, some inspiration, man, because, we living in a time where, it's kind of chaotic, and we need to be more aware of the tricks and the games that are being played on the people. You know what I mean? I feel like, there's a lot of NPCs out here, man, non-player characters. There's a lot of bots and robots and people who are just going with the matrix, man. They're agents, or they just go with whatever's been presented to them. There's not a lot of people questioning the information that's been given to them. There's not a lot of people that's doing their own research. You know what I mean? And I never really got too caught up in the news, man, because from an early age, I felt that something was off with it. I felt the vibes of the news not being really a positive thing. You know what I mean? So we got to really start paying attention to the patterns, man. When they start presenting to us all these different events and things that occur around the world, we got to question ourselves, what are they distracting us from? Because if you really pay attention, man, there's something back to back to back to back every year, every month. There's something new. There's a new topic. There's a new catastrophe. There's a new disaster. There's a new shooting. And we, as a people, need to be more aware of the lies and the patterns and the games that's being cast upon us. So, man, we gotta really break free from the conventional. We gotta break free from the illusion, and we gotta be more curious about what are they covering up, what are they pushing onto us, what type of illusion, what type of distraction, why are we being distracted, what are we being distracted from. And as long as they keep getting your attention, as long as you keep paying them with your attention, then they're winning. They're accomplishing their goal. So we got to stop giving our attention to these people. You know what I mean? We got to start getting back to listening to our inner self. We got to get back into asking questions, not being sold by the media, by the news. Because once they got you hooked to where you're glued to the screen, you're glued to the news articles, you're glued to the chaos, then you're taken away from yourself. You know what I mean? It really doesn't matter what's going on in the world. It matters what's going on inside of you. You got to be the change you want to see. You got to vibrate on the frequency of the reality that you want to experience. So, man, stop giving your attention away. You know what I mean? And focus on bettering yourself. The majority of stuff that we see on the news and in the media, it's just trying to get an emotion out of you, keep you in a state of fear, keep you in a state of anxiety and anxiousness. That's what that shit's designed to do. Keep the people riled up, keep the people fear. You know what I mean? And as long as they got you in a state of fear, they can control you. They can guide you. They can push you in the direction that they want to push you. So, and we got to be really mindful of what we giving our attention to. This world we're living in is chaotic. It's filled with chaos. But we gotta have discernment to know the difference between truth, lies. You know what I mean? And most of the time, the majority of the time, the truth is not getting told to you. The truth is not being told to you on these news companies. But you got to have the discernment to know that. And you got to have the courage to break free from the illusion. And focus on what matters the most, which is raising your vibration, which is unlocking your mind, which is breaking free from the cycle of reincarnation, learning the lessons that you needed to learn, giving the love to the people you need to give the love to, giving the love to yourself, and forgiving the people that hurt you, and forgiving yourself for the people that you hurt. You know what I mean? Because you can't be out here jealous, you can't be out here envious, you can't be out here with hate, you can't be out here with bad intentions if you want to be the best version of yourself. So we gotta move with purpose and use every day as an opportunity to be better. And that's just what I wanted to get on here and tell you guys, man. So, you know, pay attention, man. Don't get caught up in the illusion. Ask yourself questions, man. Do some research, because everything isn't what it seems. And the majority of the stuff that's being presented to us is just here to distract us from being who we truly need to be. So pay attention. You know what I mean? And it's your boy OuttaTownWayne, man. Press the like button, press the share button, press the sub button, press the notification bell. I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow, man. Just wanted to hop on here real quick. I'm moving around. But yeah, man, let's break free from the illusion. Let's break free from the system, man. The system is designed to keep us enslaved. The system is designed to keep us distracted. So ask questions. Ask yourself questions. Eventually things just don't resonate with you, and you gotta figure out why. You know what I mean? You can't just go with everything that's been told to you, being sold to you. So I'm out of here, man. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, man. It's OuttaTownWayne.